Coming up on Alan Wake 2. Oh my God.
What the dog doing?
But don't you worry, Tom. The home is
Don't call me
still
Tom.
there where
Does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend?
Yeah, he looks like he's about to shit himself, bro. Yo, Akira here. So for the month of spoopy season, I decided to check out the new Alan Wake 2. And let's just say I had a blast playing this game. So if you want more, be sure to go ahead and run up the likes for these videos. Also, be sure to go ahead and subscribe and be sure to leave a recommendation down in the comment section down below what you want me to play next. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this video.
Sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
So
This who I think it
this is Alan Wake.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay, but is this
Alex Casey? How? Am I still? Is this the dark place?
ooh.
No, it can't be. I got out.
Okay, this is interesting.
FBI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Okay. This part is kind of stilted because they're it's hard to as someone who did film in production and
Should look around.
behind the camera and stuff like that.
Flooding gone. Could
It's-
be further clues out there.
Like
The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
okay, Saga, let me spit for a second, Saga. Saga, let me spit.
Nightingale.
So
Getting dark.
something like this is like a complete nightmare
Flashlight?
in film because like it's just two characters standing and then like you're just looking at this awkward dialogue from this third person
Pages.
because I am her.
Pages of writing anywhere. You must take them.
Like it's weird doing like a narrative experience sometimes in video game because like you're actively in the you're in the movie.
Okay.
So like sometimes you just get like nightmare shots like that where you just got two people expositioning to each other. Ooh, what was that? Another manuscript. Okay, so sometimes these manuscripts don't like read
The
aloud.
reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so I adjusted my monitor. Hopefully that is the issue because I don't really want to fuck with the brightness too much. right, another manuscript. Okay, so quick turn is by hitting okay. Oh my god.
What the dog doing?
All right, woo, that scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Yeah, when she wasn't dead because your daughter's dead. Anyway, 1 bird for light, 2 birds for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 birds for struggle. All right, Control was out here doing some weird shit. Do you think that one guy, the Asian dude that was fixing that data collecting thing, worked for Control? Okay, the hero, brave and strong, left home, right and wrong. We'll have to take another damn picture. So the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved the most. All right, thank God. I need that. Hit that reload real quick. Thank you.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay, do that to all deers that I see, I guess. There might be a trophy or something. Okay, wolf doll. Hero doll. Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do now. The wolf would be right here. Ooh.
Something feels different. I should look around. Oh shit. A charm. Cute. It'll go
Okay.
great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Okay.
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. These sick ass rhymes. All right. So I guess this is kind of like extra shit, but also expanding upon the lore. So why would this be something that you can possibly miss?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Okay, 1 bird for light. So
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
ooh.
Another charm for my bracelet.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled.
Caldera Street Station.
Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Ooh, okay, just back me right out of that. Okay. All right.
Ready to go?
Let's go. Casey, let's get into the car and drive back to Bright Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
David? Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out.
Cornball.
Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
All right. Only chance to say goodbye to her because she's dead. Yeah. Quirky Twin Peaks ass shit. Meanwhile, he's going through it in his American Nightmare drip.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah.
Scratched.
Scratch.
Look at him. He's not believing. He's like, this is fucking bullshit, my guy.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
Like an American Nightmare.
It doesn't make sense.
I remember everything. All right, so is this going to pick up like where we left off with him? Ugh. Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake.
Okay, so I didn't escape.
On the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Okay, so I'm here to talk about.
Our house band, Old Gods of Asgard is here. And you away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places.
You okay? This is like a fake ass Jimmy Fallon show.
Shot in the fucking tabloids.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't know they were going to introduce like live action elements. This is like a nightmare.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show.
In between Mr. Door.
Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend?
Yeah, he looks like he's about to shit himself, bro. Hey, is that Thor and Odin?
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure.
I can't stand where books where like 80% of the cover is the author's name.
It's an ocean, really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is
What?
mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Yo, why do you get all serious about that?
Hey, man, that is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed.
That's too meta. So meta, I wouldn't have bought the book.
A fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might.
So this is just a quick pause here. I'm noticing some things when it comes to like the dubbing of Alan Wake's voice. Is his voice actor different than the mocap actor or the actor that they based the character on? Because like that, like his voice just sound like it's clearly like ADR, and like it. I just let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not trying to like yuck everybody's yum.
Not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
So that book is this game?
What you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Yeah, because the guy next to him, which I've seen him in a couple of things. He's an actor or whatever. That's besides the point. He's acting like how people act in like normal like productions or whatever. And then when you hear Alan Wake's voice, it's clearly voice acting where there's like an over enunciation of certain things. That the extra vocal inflection that is added when people are doing voice acting, it is kind of throwing me off just a little bit, not gonna lie.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Are we?
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Ooh. But are you writing the story that's in the story that is about this moment?
My entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I have to expect me to disappear once this scene ends.
Yo, this is giving quiet. This is giving quiet, man. Like the way it transitioned into like IRL to like this is giving quiet, man.
Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Quiet Man walked so this could run. Mr. Door, I wonder if that name is of any importance. All right.
Great.
Interpretation of Many Words by Casper Darling. Okay, why does he have a picture of just me? Like, am I the greatest celebrity that he's had on there? Is that 665 Neighborhood of the Beast? Oop, didn't mean to fuck over their guitar. Of course, that was the only clue that was there. All right, this the green room.
There's something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Okay. I'm just waiting to get scared. Oh no. Oh no.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Okay. All right, well, going to exit, get out. Yep, just bust it down. Oh, what got me?
This is the ritual to lead you all.
The ritual?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced about writing here for countless days.
Oh, this is interesting.
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Oh.
Index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Oh, okay.
I must write to escape.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like how this is like my mind palace. Okay, get back to writing. Okay. Waking up in a nightmare, you know. Okay, so this is like where we at. Trapped, dark place, you must escape. Okay. Okay, have a singular TV. This is like a terrible place to be.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Yo, this is the narrative in this game is so good. I just dread the gameplay sometimes. So we're trying to create another loop.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor
Oh, wow.
face of the famous detective in the film series.
Now we're getting meta.
Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
All right, I want to watch this. Wait, hold on. Let me see if there's something else I can do in here, because I know like this operates off a time loop. So there's sometimes like things I could.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
About
Sorry, what?
I know.
yeah, so funny.
Question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Oh, he's doing the face.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
This is getting too meta.
Huge fan of your books.
So,
Because this is even based off of fucking Max Payne.
on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either.
What?
We have a clip from the new film.
Ooh.
Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it?
I actually want to see this.
First, Sam.
Nah, just roll it.
And it's a clip of Mac and me.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film.
Ooh, okay.
Through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel.
Ooh, okay.
Nothing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Ew, I just don't want to see his face just staring at me.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait.
I can't with this. This is
About a lamp.
okay. Look for a lighter lamp shaped like an angel. Yo, this game is actually kind of fire. At first, I was like, I'm loving the detective angle, kinda, but like it needed more. This is the more. And also, can we get a quick fuck you to Rockstar for the fact that they own Max Payne? Because I 100% believe if they still own the rights to Max Payne, it would have been Max Payne. It would have made it even more meta. Instead of like this made up character specifically for Alan Wake, it would have been like Max Payne. And then now you're folding the universe of Max Payne. Is Max Payne a real game, or is it just a fucking story inside of Alan Wake that doesn't really exist? Let's get meta, you guys. Let's break y'all brain. Oh, Jesus, Alan, stop with the 5, 6, 5, 6, 6. Okay, there we go. It wasn't all of that. It was just like 5 and 6. Okay. All right. So the loop is different each time. So, okay, is this the janitor? Oh, the one thing I do know about Control is that janitor, bro.
Ah, Lorraine. There you are, Tom.
What?
Oh,
I'm not Tom.
So much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What? What's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin?
What?
And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox in the basement where
Is
you
it the
left
clicker?
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
All right, janitor's key. Have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti?
Ahti, the janitor.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed.
What?
So don't worry, Tom. the sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
All right, I don't speak Norwegian. Do you know how I can escape?
I'm trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is
Don't call me Tom.
there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust
Is he gonna do the
basement
thing?
would get me out of here.
Okay. Okay, so I have to find the way to the basement. Ati, could you please move your... Ooh, I didn't mean to knock that in there. Ati, move your shit. Could it not be? Okay. That is scary. I don't like that little glitch.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left?
Oh, okay. This is the angel lamp. Okay.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Okay. Got my little satchel
I
here.
felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming.
Oh, okay.
The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
All right.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Oh,
The light brought out
interesting.
something new from the darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. All right, this is a new puzzle that's gonna make me confused and end up getting me in a situation.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare.
Okay.
Real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real.
So I
It
wrote
feeds on
that.
my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Oh no. Yeah, just ruined the moment again, Epic.
That I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever this way. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long